Can a carrot a day keep the chin acne away? That's the question we're gonna be answering in today's video. Let's get started. What's good, everyone? Welcome back to a new video. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited to be back filming a new video for you. I took a little bit of a break because I really needed it, but now I'm back. I feel more refreshed and I am ready to dive into this topic that I have talked about in other videos, but today I felt like I wanted to dedicate an entire video on it because I know that so many of you will benefit from it, especially the women that I've seen in my comments talking about their chin acne. So why carrots exactly? Well, before we answer that question, I really want to go into what happened to me over the past few weeks. So let me just tell you that the entire 2020, we all know it's been crazy, right? But surprisingly, my skin has not been breaking out as badly as you would think. You know, I did get a few pimples here and there from like wearing a mask and all of that, but to be honest with you, I hadn't really been breaking out like that, especially no chin acne and especially no cystic acne. However, before I got my period this past month, I experienced like breakout central, okay? I experienced like debilitating cramps, so much PMS, moodiness, all of that. And I was just like, well, what is going on? Because I have not experienced this in so long. It really was one of the worst menstrual cycles I've had in a while. And I'm starting to think, okay, well, what was happening within the last few weeks, within the beginning of the month, that was causing my whole body to react like this? And of course, it's been so stressful right now with COVID and the uprising, you know, and the whole Black Lives Matter movement. So I know that had a huge effect on me. But then also I started thinking, all right, now I remember I wasn't eating a raw carrot salad every single day like I had been for months now. So why does this matter exactly? Well, let's take a look at what a raw carrot can do for your body and for your hormones. So a raw carrot has these fibers, right? And these fibers are really known to grab onto excess hormones, specifically estrogen, okay, the woman's dominating hormone. It really helps the liver carry out estrogen so that it can detoxify it quicker and faster and more effectively. The liver is so important when you want to get rid of the hormonal acne, especially in this area right here, which is one of the main reasons why dandelion tea works so well also, because dandelion root is really helpful for detoxifying the liver. But let's get back to carrots. They can also really help support your gut health by getting rid of the endotoxins, which are the bad bacteria in your gut. Okay, so just like we have good bacteria, which is also known as probiotics, we also have a lot of bad bacteria in the gut. And when the bad bacteria just start climbing up, it can really cause a lot of gut inflammation and it can cause dysbiosis, and it's just not good. And it can really affect your skin and your hormone health and your liver health, because remember, everything in the body is connected. So eating a raw carrot every single day can really help move out that excess estrogen in the body and can really help move out the bad bacteria in the gut, which is such a win-win for the health of your skin and getting rid of the chin acne. I first heard of the benefits of a raw carrot by Dr. Ray Peat. I'm gonna leave his info down below if you want to take a closer look at his findings and his work. I'm gonna show you how I transform a raw carrot into a salad so that it's tastier and easier to eat in a second. But first, I want to read this article by the Skin Edit on how carrots can balance your hormones for better skin. So Michelle Valette writes, raw carrots contain an undigestible fiber that helps the body perform its natural detoxification process more effectively. We already talked about this. Carrot fiber also prevents estrogen from being reabsorbed in the intestine, which can happen when transit is slow. This is important because too much estrogen, whether it's produced by the body the diet or from exposure to xenoestrogens in the environment could lead to all kinds of hormonal disruptions, including PMS, mood disorders, and acne. It's for this reason that you want to eat the whole carrot, not juice it, and make sure that it's raw, not cooked. So now that we know what eating a raw carrot every single day can do for your skin, let me show you exactly how I transform it into a salad, which, trust me, tastes so much better and is easier to eat. All right, so I like to take a medium raw carrot like this one, and I like to give it a good wash first. So I like to wash it up. I cut the top off of it, and I start to shred it with this shredder right here. If you don't have one like this, you can also use a handheld one. You can use a knife. If that's all you have, do the best that you can and use whatever you have at home. Once you completely have shredded your entire carrot, okay, you're gonna wanna dress it up. So I like to dress this up with the vinegar. I usually use apple cider vinegar, but I ran out, so I'm just using regular white vinegar today. And I like to pour a teaspoon of coconut oil. When I run out of coconut oil, I'll also use olive oil. Vinegar and coconut oil are also antibacterial, which further helps balance the gut health. To finish it off, I like to top it with some sea salt or Himalayan salt for some minerals and to taste. And that is it. It is so easy to make. It will literally take you like under 2 minutes. Keep in mind that this should be eaten every single day for best results. And remember, consistency is gonna be key in this situation, just like so many other things. If you feel like you want an even bigger boost, then try eating this twice a day. And you also want to make sure that you eat it alone. Don't eat it with your meals, because it's more effective when it's eaten like in an empty stomach, or when you don't eat it with like other foods that kind of get in the way. So eat this an hour after your breakfast or an hour before your dinner. You just want to make sure, like I said, that you eat it every single day so you can see those results. Just an FYI, if you notice that your calluses or the palm of your hands start turning orange, yes, this could happen, or so I've read, then you just want to make sure that you wash the carrot a little bit more, or just start shredding the top of it a little bit. It doesn't happen for everybody, like it hasn't happened for me, but I have read that it is a possibility if your body isn't converting that beta carotene that's very rich in carrots into vitamin A. So you just want to make sure that you rinse it off, shred it a little bit, and then if that doesn't help, then maybe eat it only a few times a week and not every single day, or not twice a day. But hopefully you won't run into any of those problems. Shout outs to you for staying to the end of the video. If you want more information on chin acne, I'm gonna leave this one right here. If you've already seen it, maybe you'll get some good information that you missed the first time. So rewatch it and DM me if you end up giving this a try. DM me if you want any more information on my Instagram. I'm gonna leave it right here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm gonna see you in my next upload.